Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am recording this voiceover very early in the morning, the day that I'm posting this, because as I have not stopped talking about, I'm moving. So I probably should have just not done a video this week, but I wanted to. So here it is. I wanted to show you guys some of these color studies that I'm doing of different eyes. I asked people to send in and I got some photos, and I also did one photo of just somebody on Instagram. Anyways, I think eye studies are the most fun to do because they don't take too much time and you can do them as detailed or as loosely as you want. I've definitely done some more detailed ones in the past, just because it's so, I don't know, they're like the most interesting part of the face in my opinion to paint. They have so many colors and shapes and textures, and it teaches you so much about color theory. Everything looks a certain color because of color constancy, but if you were to select it, it would be a completely different color. If you want to know more about that, I have a whole video where I talk about color constancy and just how to paint eyes, like how to paint facial features really specifically, and I'll put that up in the cards now. But I don't know, I wanted to do something more loosely this time. This first eye was kind of the first one I've done in a while because I've been doing mostly studies, if you guys haven't noticed. And it definitely was looser than my style used to be, without kind of sacrificing any of the detail yet. I would like to try doing some that are even less detailed, but there you have it. So I really liked how this one came out. I love the reflections on the eye and the little freckles. I think they're so cute. So yeah. This is also one from a subscriber, and I love getting reference photos that are more or less two-toned because it kind of gives me the creativity to find those colors myself. So for example, this photo had a very high contrast, but I was still able to pull all these different tones, like more cool tones, more purples, and then more like bright oranges within the eye itself. So yeah, I just really enjoyed doing this. These are something that like I will be so happy to do at any time. So if anybody ever wants one of these as a commission, I'd be happy to paint it. They're just so fun to do. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm painting on 5x5 gesso 1/8 inch panels or gesso board 1/8 inch panels. I didn't prime them at all, which I really, really like about this surface. It's not too much of an effort to prime. Oops, I have some paint on my hand. It's not too much of an effort to prime the panels, but it's just cool when you don't have to. And I did an underpainting, a very sheer underpainting for all three of these. A kind of warmish gray for the first one, a regular gray for this one, and then a bluish one for the last one, which ended up, I don't know if the blue threw me off or if it was the actual photo of the eye. It just didn't have enough contrast or something. I don't know, but I just couldn't get past the ugly phase of the painting, so I started over. I completely erased it, which I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I think there's a difference between, just hating all of your art and just not being in the right mindset to paint a piece. So sometimes you just got to erase. And this one I still wasn't completely happy with, but in the end, I don't know. If you're painting eyes and you are thinking like, man, this looks this looks ugly, then you can just like wait until the very last second when you add the little highlights and the eyelashes, I guess. And you'd be surprised how much it can change a photo. You can see how different it looks now, and I'm like happy with it. It's not, my favorite I've ever done, but I am really thankful that I didn't go back and erase this one as well. Anyways, I know this was a short video, but I am crazy stressed out about getting out into my new apartment. So I'll leave you with this, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.